But what I know is I'm feeling just fine.
My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Will more sex cure our animosity? Like, since we're at each other's throats, if we just bang it out a few times, do we all of a sudden go, oh, you know what? You're really not that bad. I really love you. I really love you. Because it seems like a lot of this stuff is revolved around either sex or the benefits you're supposed to get from sex, right? Whether that's ego or financial. In my opinion, no, it's not going to help. Because what it looks like is you got people who are sexually frustrated or deprived, and people who are getting looked over because people are tired of thirst traps and sex being used as a way to come up. So it's like, you can keep that. You're a one-trick pony. That's it, you know. So will it stop the animosity? No. People got all these sex toys, and they still angry. People got all these quote-unquote people they sleeping with on the low, you know, sneaky links, whatever, and they still upset. People have all of these stories of, you know, one-night stands and threesomes and vacation sex and, you know, cheating on another person, and still the animosity. You know, so people are going back and forth, you know, between being straight and between heterosexuality and homosexuality, and still the animosity. But somehow sex is at the, you know, if we could just have this angry sex and just bust off like I've never bust off before, I promise you. It's like, no, you chasing a dragon. You're chasing that first little orgasm you had when you was whatever age you was when you first had your first little shot. You chasing that. And, you know, until you get it, you can't be a functional adult with another adult. And that doesn't make sense. What are you built? Does it matter? Because for some of y'all really don't care about a lifestyle as long as you have sex. And some of y'all get the lifestyle and then you mad because the sex, you know, isn't on par with the lifestyle, because it takes a lot more energy to give you the lifestyle than it does to give you the sex. So people might be tired. But hey, will that stop the animosity? No, because all of a sudden you gotta, you know, you gotta be a porn star and a super producer. Doesn't make sense. And if you're not both, we're going to be angry. How come you can't do all of that and give me the greatest sex of all time? It's like you got a bunch of lazy people in life wanting people who are hardworking in life to be super energetic in the bedroom so they could be hardworking in life and hardworking in the bedroom, while you're lazy in life and you're lazy in the bedroom. But you have these, you know, and if you're not fulfilled, they're a failure. No, you are. But will sex stop the animosity? Will sex stop the quote unquote bashing that goes on? No. No, people will still be bashing, because let's be honest, people ain't got nothing to do. You know, talking bad about the other person makes you feel good. You know, it makes you feel important. Makes money. Talking about how disappointed you were at sex that you probably wasn't even getting, you know. Because when you get what you want, you still upset. It doesn't make sense. Because we act like if we come together figuratively and literally all is well in our community and our neighborhood when it's not true. And a lot of y'all, you know, ironically, I think what a cure to animosity is admitting that you missed the one that got away. And it ain't just the sex you miss about him. You know, I think the best thing people are trying to do is replace people with sex and being upset that the person you tried to replace is irreplaceable. And the sex is just a distraction. And after a while, the distraction gets old and you need a new distraction to deal with you mourning the loss of not being with the right person or letting the right person go or effing it up with the right person. So will the sex cure the animosity? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But what will? I don't know. Because people are too fickle. People are double-minded. They don't even know what they want. So I think the animosity is an addiction. But that's just my thoughts. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace. And tell me what you think.